The Daily Purge. How are you doing this amazing Monday evening? Hope you're doing fantastic. I know I am. What are you up to today? All right, let me share this around real quick and we'll get to it. This is going to be good. This is going to be a good one. This will be a good one. Why does it keep spitting it out like that? There we go. This will be a good one. I think you're going to enjoy this. Let me hang around a bit here while I'm sharing this. Maybe sing a song for us, won't you? Whoever's here. If you're watching this live, go ahead and share or tag somebody. I'd really appreciate it. That would be wonderful. And if you do that, then I'll be grateful for that. Hello, Olga. As always, the first one on town. Downtown. Olga Brown. Now it's going to, hey, Steve, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Great to see you, man. Awesome. You caught me live, finally. That's awesome, bro. I'm sharing this around in my story real quick so I can get more viewers. Maybe I'll hit 10 viewers a day if I'm lucky. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, let me see what we got here. Page story. Page. All right. One more and we're good to go. I want to talk about something today that is interesting. I was in a clubhouse room yesterday. It was about relationships, right? It was about what men expect from women in 2022. And not always. Hello, Melinda. And so I'm in this room and there's, I don't know, it's full of coaches, right? Full of coaches. And they're all given tips and tricks and what men want from women and women want from men and all these important things. And they're so stuck in their head. They're thinking, people are asking questions like, well, I have a woman, an idea of a woman that I want. And women are like, I have an idea of a man that I want. Like they have to have this and they got to do that and they got to be this and they got to be that. They're so stuck in their heads that they're not even seeing who's walking by them. And I can tell you this right now from personal experience. You don't know what you want until it's right in front of you. You have a vague idea. You have an idea of what they physically should look like, right? But you're going to find out that when you're receptive to the entire being, not just the physical and the body, but the soul, that body it may not be as important as the soul or vice versa, depending on who you are, right? And so you can't know that, right? It's the same thing goes for business. The same thing goes for business. Talking to a guy today, and he said, yeah, you were talking about letting go and not, focusing on the intention and not the outcome. He goes, but that doesn't work in sales. That doesn't work in business. You have to go out. You have to be aggressive, right? And I said, no, actually, you don't. I mean, Lane and I, with the HAVE movement, Humble Alpha Veteran Empowerment, we're not aggressive at all. Matter of fact, it's just an idea, and boom, right? It starts to happen. Why? Because we focused on the intention of the goal that we wanted and not the how of the goal that we wanted. And we didn't think too much about it. When you think about it, you're losing track. You're going like this. And when you go like this, as you know, like I always say, you don't see all this out here. And everything out here, that's where the magic happens, right? That's where the real magic happens. So what do you think? If you're still watching, Steve, what do you think about that, huh? Olga, what do you think about that? Let me hear it. Let me hear it. All right. So, there's a lot to say for intelligence. There's a lot to say for theory, like a college professor. They're smart as hell, right? They're smart as hell. They have years and years and years of theoretical knowledge, right? In my opinion, knowledge, unless it's applied, is simply knowledge. You can believe it or not believe it or whatever, but until you apply it, one, you won't know if it's true. Two, personal experience. And two, you won't make it yours. So when I repeat something from someone else, I'm repeating what I heard and what I believe is right. Right? I think sometimes you're happy with where you are at and don't want to look around. Well, yeah, of course, Olga. Of course. I'm not telling you how you have to. Hope you're doing. Hey, James, how you doing, brother? And so if I'm full of that knowledge, right, and I'm very, very smart, it's okay. It's great. But that knowledge is not mine. I never owned it because I never applied it. You understand what I'm saying? So am I smart or am I just a carrier of knowledge? Until you apply it, you don't make it yours. I believe you can get what you want from within. That's the only place you can get what you want, Olga. That's it. It's all within. All that shit on the outside, all these things that people talking about relationships on the outside, this, that, and the other. I want this, I want that. That's all on the outside. Until this is clear, you're not going to get what you need. You're not going to get what you want. You're not going to get what you desire. Hey, Miklos, how you doing, brother? Thank you so much. Go some CPAN. Miklos, Mickey, right? So, Olga, exactly right. From the inside out, always. If you want to read an awesome book or listen to an Audible, It's called The Inside Out Revolution from Michael Neal, an amazing book. I've listened to it a million times on Audible. It is a fantastic book. I can highly, highly recommend it, along with a bunch of other books that I've listened to on Audible, of course. But I think Michael Neal is a well-known, if not very well-known, author who is excellent. Here's the book, Inside Out Revolution, Michael Neal. Well, almost every single client I've ever worked with, I've suggested that book. And that's what Olga's talking about, Inside Out. It just gives you the calm and it gives you clarity. It's like a 3-hour, if you listen on 1.25 on Audible, it's like a 3-hour book. Yeah, really, really good. I've listened to it 20, 30 times, probably in the last 5 years. Yeah, or 4 years, maybe 5 years. All right, so that's it. Don't think too much. Act from within. Use your intuition. Create as you go by taking imperfect action. That's what it's all about. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. You don't need anything else. And you're probably saying, yeah, you need knowledge. You need no, you ask for help. You surround yourself with people that can do the things that you're looking to do or better, hopefully better. And then you focus on the intention of creating that, whatever it is that you want to create. The how doesn't even freaking matter. You know that, right? Of course, Olga, my absolute pleasure. Okay, everyone, you have a fantastic one. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, love you guys. Your support is very, 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 very good and very, very kind and very well received. Please share this video. Tag somebody in here. I'd be very grateful. And until then, remember what it's all about. Olga just wrote it. Quality of life. See you tomorrow.